Hi everybody, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. We're going to do another layout for the 28 Days Love and Movie series where you get a chance, if you play along with me over on Ginger's Corner Facebook group, to win that big mega Valentine's kit. And don't forget, there is a prize for each destination. If you do 10 of the 14 destinations, then you get a chance to win. If you do all of them, then you get 2 chances to win. So all of that is on the Facebook group. The video that explains all of that, I will link in this video so you can check that out, as well as the whole playlist. So if you just play along with me, you'll get 2 chances to win. So definitely do that. Now, the only place you can win is on the Facebook group because you need to create with me. So it's a lot of fun. And I want to thank the captains again. I can't say that enough. I hope you're having fun. If nothing else, go over to that Facebook group. The community is amazing, so supportive and so inspiring, and you can check out their works in the albums and you can be inspired as well. I get inspired every single day, not to mention it's just nice being around like-minded crafty people. It just is. Okay, so we're going to do the United States, and for the United States, the movie is The Notebook. And I'm just going to read it. We'll find out what we have to do. I kind of already know, hence all the goodies over here, and we're going to have some fun. All right, so a man goes to a nursing home every day and reads from a worn leather notebook to a woman suffering from dementia. He is keeping a promise to her and reading her the story she had written of their young romance. One of the most memorable scenes she describes is a romantic canoe ride among thousands of white ducks and getting caught in the rain. To earn your Valentine for this destination, scrap a layout about a rainy day and be sure to include an umbrella embellishment on the page and a bit of a notebook edge paper. Card makers, because card makers are playing along too, you guys can create a missing you or thinking of you card. You should include an umbrella and a duck embellishment. Okay, so if you watch that first video for this series of Around the World Love and Movies, then you know we also have a card giveaway. So if you're a card maker, play along. We invite you to join us. Okay, so we have to, let's see, we have to scrapbook about a rainy day. We need to include an umbrella and a notebook edge. So I have a base here. Now I haven't temporarily put it down. This is kind of what I had in mind. I am using Echo Park Summer Bliss. I've pulled out 2 papers. This is the A side. This is the B side of this paper. And then this wood grain is also from there. Gosh, everything's moving already. You know, it's cold still. And I wear long sleeves because I'm freezing, but then it catches on everything because I've lost so much weight that my clothes are like, I look like a hobo, which I'm a cute hobo. So we're just going to go with it. If you've ever been on a large weight loss journey like myself, then you know buying clothes is expensive for larger sizes. I mean, it is for everyone, but the larger you are, the more they cost. And I'm just not willing. I stay at home 9 out of 10 days. I bought a couple new outfits and that's good enough for when I go out in public, which, you know, isn't very often. I'm a homebody. All right, so I did pull out my Stampin' Up! What is this called? Notebook punch. I know. I do know. How many of y'all wonder if I even know how to talk? Do I know English or am I from another country? I don't know anymore. Okay, so I did pull out, and I've done that on both this edge here and on this edge, okay? And I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to ink them so they show up a little better. So I'm going to pull out my ink, and hopefully you will hang out with me while we do that. Now, I do cut so you don't have to watch every single little bit. Now I will tell you, if you are using, and I am going to I want it to kind of stand out. If you are using thinner paper, it is hard if you do an edge punch to ink. So I would suggest using a little bit thicker paper if you're going to use an edge punch and then ink. But that's just my findings. I don't know. Maybe you guys are more graceful than me. Okay, so then we need to do the other 3 edges. And I really want to give it some dimension. Inking is the cheapest and easiest way to give your page a 3D vibe. Oh my goodness. Okay, do not wipe those. Can you see those even? Probably not. There's little specks here. It means I need a new sponge. But what was I going to say? Easiest and cheapest way to add dimension to your creations, may not be doing a layout, without spending a lot of money, because an ink pad and a dauber are minimal in price and they will last you a long, long time. Plus, it's not thick, right? So how many of us, raising my hand over here, have such thick pages sometimes that we don't get as many layouts in an album, which probably costs us $40 to $50, right? Sometimes we can get them on sale at scrapbook.com. I'm just gonna pull that off. And we don't get as many pages in them because we have so much bulk. Me personally, I don't care because it's my happy space and I love doing it. But you know what? When you're trying to be budget friendly, which we all are, especially after Christmas, right? We have to be mindful of that kind of stuff. So inking for me is the way to go. But that's just me. Now when I get done, oh, did you guys see it? It's my finger instead of the dauber. Oh my God. Yep. It's not my first rodeo either. I can't even blame it on that. Now let's just stick our finger in the ink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So I'm going to finish inking this up. I'm going to go wash my finger. I'm going to, can you see those specks on there now? Let's see here. See those specks? Don't wipe those. That's because I need a new dauber in here. What I will do is shake it off. Like Taylor Swift says, shake it off, right? So I am going to edge this as well with the ink. Then I'm going to temporarily put everything down. I'll be right back and we'll put the layout together and do some trial and error. And I promise to stop sticking my finger in the ink. Okay, so I have it all temporarily down and I'm going to turn it here and I want to kind of just pull up these edges. I'm just going to use my fingers. Kelly would be so proud of me. If you guys watch Kelly Pyron on YouTube, amazing, amazing girl. Like she only lives about an hour from me and we have had lunch a few times. It's been a hot minute though. She took on a new teaching position in her town and she is just a blessing. Teachers are blessings, right? It takes a special person to deal with children. It truly does. And she is definitely a special person, but she uses her fingers to distress and ruffle edges all the time. So whenever I do this, I think of my friend Kelly. I do. Okay. So I like that texture. Now, obviously it's going to lay down when I put it in an album, but we're just going to ruffle it as much as we can for now and enjoy it, right? Okay, so there's that. I have my notebook edge. These are pictures of my grandgirl and my handsome husband back in Colorado on a rainy summer day. And we were watching movies and I said, Mary, say cheese. And she's all, she just smiled so cute. They're so cute. Can you believe she's 7? I can't believe she's already 7. Where did the time go? So when I did that, my husband remembered. Now, I did not remember this. He remembered I said, "You're my sunshine, Mary," because we were watching something and it was like a kid's and they said something about "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine," that song. And she just smiled so big, ran over, gave me a hug. Just sweet moments, right? Sweet moments. So I was going to use "You Are My Sunshine" every day. That would still work. And I'm not saying I'm not going to use that. Not 100% sure what I'm going to use because when I was going through my pink binder, I found this beautiful title that was made by Deb B and she does swaps and I have this one. So I'm thinking that may be my title. I don't know for sure, but we're going to go with it, right? Then I need a little journal block to tell this story and I will probably ink this. Let's see, I don't think I have a big enough scrap. Maybe I could do something like that. I could cut that down and add that to that. We'll see. I'll leave it there, marinate on it. If I decide to do that to the journal block, we'll see what happens. Okay. Or I could even maybe put this one in and make sure I get like a yellow flower in there. I can say I like the yellow already. But I could do the same thing as over here, right? I could maybe even notebook edge it. Oh, eureka. All right, at this point, I got to make a journaling block. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, if you just know me, you know me. All right, so let's make you know what? I'll do that. I won't make you say. I'm just going to run it through. And so then I'll have these two notebook edges here. And I'm going to leave them long because it's easier to do the notebook and edge, and then I'll cut them down. So I'm thinking this, let's see here. I should stop thinking. It's hurting my brain already. Like so. I think I need to cut a little tiny edge off of here. So let's make this a little smaller. All this is, now I buy cardstock, an 8.5 by 11 to map my photos. Well, this is the top part of this. That's all that is. And I'm just using it for my mat. I'm gonna cut it down just a hair because it's not a lot. A little goes a long way for journaling on this one. That's okay. And we're gonna go just like that. And this will be this notebook edge repeated. So we're gonna go with that. I have a beautiful set of goodies here. These were made by, I think, Cheryl. Nope. Oh, Colleen. Colleen made these. My beautiful friend Colleen. How cute is that? Oh, that is just so sweet. Oh, okay. I thought maybe but we have to include an umbrella. How can I do that? Things that make you go, I pulled out all these elements, but I really like that now. I have this umbrella. What if I were to, how could I put that on there? That'd work. Oh, I'm so excited. I honestly thought I was going to go with a butterfly motif, but that's all right. That's okay. All right. Then she also included all these little bunnies and all these little hearts now and butterflies. So you know what I'm going to do? All of these little tidbits, maybe I'll use them as enamel dots. We'll see. Okay. So here's a little bunny. We could do a little bunny down here, right? And I could, here's another little bunny. Oh, cute. That is so sweet. Maybe I could layer this even. Put another bunny there. That would be super, super cute. How? Oh my gosh, I am just falling in love with this. This is not what I expected at all. Okay, then I could do another one here. Should I do a third one? I mean, I probably shouldn't jump on my husband's head. Oh, that's probably not a good idea, but I could put it here like that. Maybe. Let's see here. Then we have these hearts which match the little girl's dress. So if I use the hearts, I mean, they kind of blend in, don't they? But I could ink them. Nothing saying I can't. Put it, she has some little flowers. We could add that. I don't know about the hearts. The hearts are not really working here, but I do love the bunnies. The bunnies, that's definitely staying. Here's another flower. We could maybe tuck it behind here. And I'm thinking maybe some of these butterflies up above. So we'll do like, there's some different size ones. Let's see what we can do. I like that. Just gonna pour the rest of these out. This is exactly why I absolutely love swaps, because you know what? I'm not really having to do anything. Just put it down and play. That is absolutely all I am doing. So if you have never joined an embellishment swap and enjoyed seeing what your fellow crafters make, come on over to Ginger's Corner and join us. Not only that, we have lots of giveaways over there, right? Oh my goodness, Colleen. Look how beautiful all this is. She has even put the centers in these. So I'm trying to get this last little flower out. Okay, so here's another little flower. I'm just playing along here. I want one more butterfly, and we'll put it here, just like that. You guys, that's perfect, isn't it? Is there any more little florals? Here's another one. So then we could have 5 without it. Now, I will probably have to put the little girl up on foam because I layered these little bits. And if he would have been facing the other way, I probably would have put him down here, but he's not, and that's okay. Here's a little dragonfly even. Oh, so cute. So cute. So I think what I'm gonna do, and then I could even embellish that there with maybe one more. No, I'm not gonna put any more butterflies. Nope, nope. I'm gonna refrain. I think I'm gonna use teal enamel dots. What I feel like I'm missing maybe is a little sentiment right here. And you know what I have? I have this Hello Sunshine here. What if I were to, and it is, put it there, or I could put it here. That would look really cute. I almost wish I had a little tab right there. I do have a tab punch, but I think I'm gonna let it be. I don't think I'm gonna push my luck. I could put this right up here. There we go. With that. Oh, I like that. That's cute. And then my journaling will be here. You guys, how did that was not what I thought was going to happen. You know, when I start to film, I have kind of a little plan. I think I know what I'm going to do. Nope. It did. None of that came to, I throw things out here thinking, oh, that's kind of cute. I really thought I was going to use the boot. Was this made by Scrappy Michelle? I might have even made this one. I thought I was going to use the boot, and then I pulled out some butterflies thinking I would go with some butterflies, but this is just too sweet. I can't help it. It's too sweet. All right. So I'm going to go glue it all down. I'll come back. Whatever I do different, we will chitty chat about. Hang in there. I'll be right back. All right. I got it all glued down, except I made a boo-boo right here when I was journaling. So I just put a little sticker there because there's no mistakes, just room for more embellishments. And then I put the sunshine sticker from my title I was going to use here because that yellow, it was just blending in and it wasn't working. So I just layered them because I didn't want to take it off of the photo and ruin my photo. I added some little pearl dots from the Dollar Tree. And I really love how this turned out. Oh, that one was coming up. I put this up on foam. I'll put close-ups. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I hope you'll join me on the next destination. And with that, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.